first of all, I think that like as an instructor, as a teacher, you have to cultivate a genuine interest in what your students are going to say. I think they can sense when you're asking them questions just because you feel like you have to ask them rather than being genuinely curious about what their answer will be. So I think that takes a lot of kind of like self-reflection as a teacher. What do you genuinely want your students to learn as humans? And then asking them questions that will lead to them being able to communicate something about who they are while also engaging in the literature that we're reading. Part of it's definitely the teacher. I think another part of it is giving them space to think before you ask them to talk. So that was something early in my career. I would just ask questions and stare at them as they like silently stared back at me without answers, but slowly started to realize like they just didn't have answers yet because I'd asked something that's complicated or that they hadn't taken the time or space to truly reflect on before. So I try to include lots of like quick responses where I ask them a question or I ask them to complete a task, like finding quotes about something or think about this theme and like your response to the theme, and give them a chance to write or otherwise like document. Like there are one-pagers over on the wall there where they can draw what they're thinking. And then that leads to much richer discussion when they've actually had the chance to decide what they think before I ask them to tell me what it is. So I think that those opportunities for reflection prior to discussion are really, really important, especially for students who may not be as extroverted or as talkative, but who do still have really interesting things to say once we give them the space to say it.